Hmm? Excuse me.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the
Old
Tulane
Dominion gonna be
Green
tough
Wave. And
there.
as this city likes to say, let the good times roll. And the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway.
As long as they know this is a road test. As long as Kansas State know this is a road test.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar.
Yeah, he did. I should have caught one looking at what he was out there doing.
Say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the
No, he shouldn't have caught that.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Off he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here's the handoff. Keeps the legs moving. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the ground with the back. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that team.
Ooh, he caught that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, And a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away. It's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Nifty run there. Pick up of 6 out through the 25.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Thompson wants to throw. Quickly complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball.
Love you.
Like you.
You got your liners in?
Do you ever use football?
I do sometimes.
Just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anybody.
What's up?
He'll just toss it away.
I gotta start using it. I start using it more,
Couldn't
baby.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Just
Let's go!
steamrolling the defense. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive.
To me, they ain't trash like
They
that.
got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The run to the left. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back
That's
onto the
went up
field.
again.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass.
That's enough, 14-0.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Receivers worked tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just
Who you playing, Eli?
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Thompson to throw.
Let's go.
Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught near the sideline, it's Preston. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to drive the ball now. He just threw a pick dead to him. Yeah. Milroe.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back.
Give me that first.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into.
Oh, come on.
Paid off for.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's good.
D.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this game.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Thompson wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left.
Let's go.
It's complete. A huge pickup. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime.
Yeah, you see it.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time.
I thought you were talking about Alabama scoring.
And from the offense,
It's gonna walk Addison down.
Probably making a little something out of nothing. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake.
Oh.
He's got the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Slithers into space.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got
Let's
great
go.
vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes.
Say it again.
Right there. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running
Let's
the football,
go.
trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard
Force
to
the
go.
field
I
goal.
gotta be physical.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
And he missed.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Thompson to throw. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Can't stop it.
Makes a connection. Afterburners coming. Past the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes the Kansas
still up.
State offense back onto the field.
28-7.
This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football, there's a lot of scoring, and defenses haven't had a lot of answers.
No, and this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on offense right here, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the tempo going. Stay aggressive.
Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Third
Yes,
down
OD.
conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape
Let's
and get it himself.
go.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
No, I'm okay, baby. Thank you.
Perhaps
You're the best.
feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's...
I'm gonna drink some of my wine tomorrow.
You gonna drink some of your wine tomorrow?
Yes, yesterday, a whole bunch. Thank you.
You're welcome. Turn the light off.
with his decision.
Tastes good? Thank you, baby.
Thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
No! Come on.
Incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Thompson wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
You should have ran him over.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40, they'll immediately call timeout. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. K-State has the ball back.
What game y'all watching?
Cat offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass.
Oh, let's go, boy!
Flag by the defense.
What a pick!
He'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Quarterbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with. Takes advantage of it.
What score you getting there, Kale?
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Keep going, keep. Nine.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Thompson to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Greenway.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit is dialed in.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Let's go, your game, Eli.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half?
You losing, Kara?
Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Is he gone? I just ran my first kickoff back. Let's go. Let's go.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Kansas State quick to the line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Of course, ain't no disengaging.
He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense.
42-28. Yeah.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why
Say it
you
again.
find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Out of the end zone.
Ain't no running that one,
will
but
be brought down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
1st and 10 for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback will audible. Thompson wants to throw. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. The back goes in motion. Now on the option. Now the toss. Just ran over it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running to the left. Shakes off the defender. That's 20. He's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and
Let's
short,
go.
trying to impose their will and move the chains. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
he put Kevin game on.
And the lead balloons to 21. Lining up
Kevin is in the dog fight over here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back on
Yes,
the
they
field.
are.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're
That
going to
helmet
get
cute,
back in the game,
Kev.
the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays
Too
as
bad
you
Old
can
Dominion don't
for the
care
rest of
about
this
that.
game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Wants to throw on second down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Okay, you got to get it done.
On that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Let's go.
Got a man. It's Cephas. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. It's good.
They all over you, kid. Yeah, they all over you.
The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over football,
I don't know what you
drive was for you, Jesse.
That was
impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
Threw the ball.
Now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground,
Damn.
I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
That ain't happened to me.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grabbed behind the line. It's Preston.
Stand, boy.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
They milking the ball on camera.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you. And a couple
Oh, God. Yes, he did.
first 3 periods.
Yes, he did. Okay, that boy struck out on you. Like a match.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Greenway. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at return.
Let's go get Sam, Kevin.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Swanson. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second
He said challenge it.
Understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end of his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play.
Right on target with that last
happens,
pass. Now
chaos.
Second and medium. Caught in the backfield. It's Giddens. Running with power. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got it in the middle at Cephas. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
We know
56-38.
When you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks, who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Chaos, I'm all
The
fucking low.
Tulane offense headed back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
It did. That's why he trying to, you know,
This coaching staff wants for this team, right? They
keep
want
calm
to be
over
the
there.
most
Ain't mad at
physical
him.
team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Not over there, Kel.
They want that clock to run.
Oh, God, they just made me fumble.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Going up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on first down, seeing if they can catch the
You
defense.
picked that all. That's a good play, boy.
They had their eyes on the football, and they create a negative play.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra...
Got him.
Oh, picked off.
Let's go.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what
Let's
they
go.
just did.
Let's go, boy. Get in the end zone.
And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
I don't know. I turned it off. He was up 30-18.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that.
Oh, that's supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be a bullet.
Zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I don't think he played me. We might.
Back to the air one more time.
Let's go.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tulane looking for the 4th down conversion here. He'll try to
Get them boys off my field, man. Get them boys out of here.
And the beatdown has ensued.
I gotta say, the mental
6 for 256 and 3 touchdowns.
Real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0. They're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say.
They say this is an old-fashioned fanny padding.
From the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now, they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and
Yes, you
practice.
did.
And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man all by
It wouldn't be
himself.
you if you didn't.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Going deep.
Damn.
He caught it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
To the air on first down.
Them boys in Louisiana chanting overrated the Kansas State.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, God.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's caught inside the 20. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might look at a little bit of that there. You could take a knee, you could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing, but I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team, but you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Quarterback bounced all the way back. 19 for 29, 476, and 6 tubs.